Hey everyone. I know I just started and went live because I was trying to push this back a little bit, but I couldn't do it. Let me let everybody know that we are live. We are live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are live. Shout out to everybody that's in here. I think it's only maybe a couple people. I'll let people get some time to get in here. I wanted to talk a little bit about this situation here. If you guys Let me stop this. If you guys remember, there was a lady, and I think this was around the time that the whole Carly Russell thing was happening. Y'all remember that? Yeah. Hopefully you guys remember that. I think this must have been sometime during Carly Russell. There was a lady that was boarding a flight by the name of Tiffany Gomez, okay? Her video went viral because of some of the things that she was saying that, like, didn't quite make sense. Yeah, so she's been dubbed the crazy plane lady. All right, let me tell everybody I'm live. I am live. Hopefully everybody gets the message. And here we are. We got a little over 80 people here in the chat. Can you guys do me a favor and please hit that like button? It does help in the algorithm. Let's talk about this. We are live. Her name is Tiffany Gomez. Gomas, not Gomez, Gomas. And she has been dubbed the crazy plane lady. All right, let me see who I have in the house. Welcome everybody. Beat him. We don't know her history or diagnosis. I think you know what? Yeah, right. And that's what I was thinking too. I said maybe it's either that or maybe like my mind immediately went to alcohol. You know what I'm saying? There are a few you ain't never lied, B Tim. There's a lot of like airplanes can make you a little bit crazy. Just saying. Snoop, how you doing? Inquisitive, welcome. Lori Lee, Chico, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ginger, oh snap. Um, my nose is itchy. I don't know why. Sorry, y'all. My nose always gets itchy when I go live. Okay. It says, I believe her when she says she had a mental break. We don't know anything about her. I think Grace would be extended and we should believe her. I believe it too. Shamina, welcome. TLC is me, Kelly, Nana, Liz, Crescencia. How you doing, my love? Is it Cascadian Root? I think I said your name right. I love it. Emily, how you doing? Peachy, how are you? Adas, Daisy Girl, Araceli, I love your name. Shout out to you. Desiree, Stacy, Nana, Danny. Y'all remember the lady? Okay. Neat. How you doing, Neat Noodle? Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Shauna B. Okay. Quirky, how you doing? Yes, everybody come through. Sinner, how you doing, love? All right, I think we got everybody in the house. Generally, Jenny, welcome. Shout out to everybody. More plain people. Right. True. There's a lot of plain people that are popping out. All right. You thinks Kimby, Lali, welcome. Says I just got commenting on another video. This lady did a stunt because she wanted to build the website. Kim, Kimby and Lali, I think we see each other here. Look, so all of this goes down, right? And Law and Crime released the video yesterday. We'll watch Law and Crime here in a minute. But all of this goes down, okay? And then she talks about she directs people to a website that she's trying to promote, right? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Hey, Chris, welcome. SW Jasmina, YouTube user. I thought the alcohol, but she hadn't taken off yet. Right. Ange, everybody. Kelly, welcome. She's trying to say that guy's not real to me, it seemed like she was drunk. And what she was trying to say was the guy is not being for real. You know what I mean? Yes. Chico, I understood what you mean. Hey, Bew the biochemist, welcome. I would hate for the worst mental health moment to be seen worldwide. Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that one. MJ, welcome. All right, I think I greeted everybody. Hey, Peach Bum. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rosemary, welcome. All right. Rosemarie, excuse me. Welcome. Wim, how you doing, love? Okay, I think I got everybody in here for the most part. Spooky Paws. Layla, how you doing, love? All right. Peekaboo and Deborah, welcome. So I was thinking about this, okay? Hey, Chaos. I was thinking about this. I said, I would be more willing to believe that this was like a mental health situation. Maybe she drank. I don't know, because that's how I saw it. But Law and Crime released the body cam footage. Okay, we're gonna talk about it because I feel some type of way. So apparently she was irate all over. All right. Let me hit play and let me know your thoughts in the comments as we're watching this, okay?
Yeah, absolutely not. Like, you get the out of my face.
Okay. You have a nice day.
You too.
That's Tiffany Gomas, who went viral on the internet for all of the wrong reasons.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off.
Now the quote, crazy plane lady is apologizing for the rant posted on TikTok.
First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable.
Thanks for joining us here on Law and Crime. I'm Anjanette Levy. Tiffany Gomas was...
So let me stop right here. First of all, there are people were messaging me and said, Rabbit, we don't think it's the right person. I said, well, damn, like, what you trying to say with that? You trying to say this is a different person? That's what people said. They said, we don't think it's the right person. We don't, it's somebody else. I said, well, damn, that's why I think it's the same lady. Some people said it's not. But, you kind of have to honor what other people are saying, right? People have said that it's not. Just don't really know, right? I don't know. Let me hit play.
On a flight that was supposed to leave Dallas for Orlando back on July 2nd. But those plans changed after she had what seemed to be a meltdown on the plane.
Say whatever you want. I'm telling you, I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it.
What did she see, and did she have a mental health break? What did she see?
I don't give two but I am telling you right now that right there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can die with them or not. I'm not going to.
After that, airport police were called to the gate and heard about a dispute that took place on the plane between Gomez and another passenger.
Alright, so this is what we got. There was a disturbance on the air. Yeah. One female, she was, I guess, still around. So they got into a verbal altercation on the aircraft. She made some statements as not threats, like this aircraft I want to go off. That's her concern. So she could have been open for me.
Do one of y'all want to go?
One officer boards the plane to check out everything.
Other than that, do you need anything?
So right now we should be fine. Passengers already on the public area, so just not.
Well, she's messing with TSA. We're probably going to arrest her for public intoxication.
Wow. Oh.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We're probably going to arrest her for public intoxication. So is it possible that she might have had a little too many drinks? Could be.
She's still continuing to be a headache.
Then the officers were left to walk through the airport to find Tiffany Gomez. They had her information from her boarding pass and believed she was likely intoxicated. Officers found the man Gomez was accused of hitting, the one who, quote, wasn't real.
Wow.
No, it's okay. Yeah, she just pushing me like, you are the part of the, I don't know who's talking to in the phone. Okay. So I was just sitting right here and she just coming to me. And then she just...
Did she say anything before that to you? No?
No.
And you didn't say anything to her?
No.
Are you okay? You hurt?
Yeah. No, I'm okay.
You sure?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So why did she talk to him? That's crazy. But I get it.
I held my flight, so it's just gonna be like a minutes.
Wow.
20 minutes.
Okay.
So that assault mean, what does that mean?
Assault? It means to attack, to fight somebody, to push them, hurt them, right? To bring some kind of harm, bodily injury.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. No, she didn't. She just pushed me.
You don't want to do anything about it?
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Do you mind if I get your information real quick?
At the same time that the man is telling his story to officers, another officer found Tiffany Gomez outside.
I believe you should understand. I'm not lying.
Was it a different guy? Why are you guys saying that's not the guy? It was a different guy? That guy seemed kind of nice, given the fact he just kind of seemed like he wasn't really trying to get her in trouble. SW, thank you for the $5. Oh my God, this is the true definition of announcing your departure. She must have started on YouTube. Stop, SW. That is the guy. Tiffany identifies him in the full footage. Thank you, Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go to TikTok here in a minute. That the other video, the dude with the hoodie is not the guy, y'all. Really, Jeannie? You're gonna have to tell me. If somebody hits me on a plane and says that I'm not real, yeah, we're gonna have some problems.
Did you just make physical contact with somebody?
No,
Because we're hearing reports otherwise.
I made no physical contact with nobody.
Okay.
I've had it all on video the whole entire time. So.
Okay. Can you give us your side of the story?
So now I've had physical contact with people. So now I have to.
Can you put us on that disturbance call?
Now I get to go deal with that. But I'm going to keep it on video the entire time.
Then a second officer approaches from a different direction.
So what's your plan now?
Nothing.
This interesting. Rosemary J says if she had a psychotic break, she would probably not remember everything. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Brenda's laughing for real. I'm saying if I am your passenger, we on a flight together. You start slapping the shit out of me. You start saying I'm not real. You about to find out I'm not real in a minute. I'm just telling you. You about to catch these hands here in a minute just because you said I'm not real.
Wait till you see what happens.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We'll see what happens with what? What's your plan from here?
I'm going home. I'm not getting on.
Somebody come to pick you up or Uber?
Does it matter?
Well, yes, because obviously we just got reports that you assaulted somebody by pushing the gentleman inside.
Interesting.
Wait, I assaulted someone?
That's what.
Somebody, so if you guys remember, the officer said public intoxication. Where's her luggage? I mean, maybe she just had too much to drink. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a combination of like alcohol and say some type of medication, because medication can have that side effect. Taurus, hold up, where you at, Taurus? I saw your comment. Shout out to Taurus. Says I've been prescribed anxiety, pills. Never reacted like that, which is why I'm wondering what drugs may have been in her system during that time. Okay. I tried to say the hoodie guy was debunked. People didn't like that. No, yeah. Let me know what hoodie guy, because like I said, like I know that I haven't seen the interviews with the passengers, so I'm literally reacting with y'all. I promise you. But I definitely understand. Like if it's been debunked, maybe it's something we need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's a good question. Just saying. My daughter has to take medication to fly on planes. The pills work. She's fine, but she gets the patch. She's crazy. Ambient can give you Oh, see this, right? And everything else is fine. It depends on her diagnosis. It's very true. Very, very true, right? We don't really know. Hey, Chimmy, welcome. Let me see what you guys are saying. Shamina says, even if he didn't press charges, the state can pick up the charges and charge her. Right. Very true.
Okay, so I'm 5'2". Oh wait, hold on. I'm 5'2", 120 pounds.
Okay,
5'2", 120 pounds.
Can you let me finish?
Yeah.
So the gentleman is not wanting to press charges, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Wow.
So regardless, he's not wanting to press charges.
Hey, can I hurt you? I'll tell you.
That being said,
I'll tell you.
listen to the officer.
Should I hurt you?
So with that being said,
Exactly.
how do you plan on getting home? Because you can't hang out here. If you have no business at the airport, you can't be here.
I don't want to be here.
Okay, so who's coming to pick you up?
An Uber.
Okay, have you already requested it?
I will gladly request it right now.
Did you already request one?
Can I do that while I'm videoing you? Probably not.
Ooh, she said, "Can I do that while I'm videoing you, Rogue Mama? Thank you for becoming a member." Sinner, Sinner was like, "This was this. Yeah, you aren't real. The fuck." Like, really? I'm not okay. But he didn't want to press charges. I'm just saying. You think she's tripping? Her laugh. It's something. I mean, she's very matter of fact, right? Just kind of wondering. She's very matter of fact.
Okay, so if we were going to be here, why have we not already requested one? I guess is my question.
Because I've been talking to my mother about what the is going on.
Ooh.
Okay, so she's requesting, she's going to request it.
Okay. Good point.
The gentleman that you allegedly made contact with, okay, he's choosing not to press charges or anything like that. So just please be considerate, okay? You have the state of Texas, if because somebody is unwanted, okay, it's considered class C assault. You could go to jail for it, you could get ticketed for it. Okay, I can tell you're already having a bad day. We're not trying to make it any worse. So whenever you get out of
My dad's a cop.
Okay. Well, do you have any questions for us?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Like, we get the
Okay. You have a nice day.
you too.
It's been a little more than a month now since that entire interaction, and the police body camera video is just now coming to light. And a seemingly contrite Tiffany Gomas has posted a video on Twitter.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Tiffany Gomez.
All right, let's stop right here. Because y'all were hitting me up and said, Rabbit, it's not the same person. That's not the girl. That's not her. It's a body stunt double situation. I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it the same person? You think she might be acting? But okay, can be. Her dad, she said her dad's a cop, right? This is a lot to do for clout. Yeah, did y'all hear that? Her dad's a cop. This different voice. Really? What's wrong with the little filters, all right? Nothing wrong with the little filters. Shout out to the filters and the heavy makeup. You know what I'm saying? The world of what's wrong with filter? Y'all think this is the same person? Or she just got some filters. She looks a little. It's been a month since the incident. Maybe she's had some time to reflect. Don't be so mean in the chat, you guys. Be nice. All right, we got 358 people here in the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. I'm going to do a poll. Is this Tiffany? I'm going to stop right here. Look at her face. Is this Tiffany? Yes or no? Tiffany Gomas. Let me know. And while you're voting, hit the like button, please. The crime should have been wearing jeans in an airplane. Hey, Mac. Oh, girl, look at you. You look gorgeous. All right. She said, don't wear jeans in an airplane. I wear jeans in an airplane. If I could wear sweats, I'd wear sweats in an airplane. You want to do a side by side? Y'all are really Dordy. You really want to listen. Anna, thank you for Anne, not Anna. I added an A to your name. And thank you for becoming a member. Where's the I don't know button? There is no I don't know in the polls. I do that on purpose, Amanda. I promise you. Let me know. Did I misspell the name? Rabbit, is she the man? Rabbit, is she the man? Isn't real woman? What do you mean? What you mean, grannies watching? That's what people are saying. People are hitting me up. They're like, is this the same Tiffany that we saw? Just saying. Yeah, and that's a good point. I'm a seahorse says, like, why are we so quick to condemn? Has it been determined that that's what she had? I know she's identified that. I'm assuming that that's what she has said, and we can look in her video. We're not necessarily condemning her. I think the question is becoming, well, like, is there more to this story? What did she actually see? That's what I want to know. Like, did she see something? Did something else happen? Stop. Yo. That's what I'm saying. We weren't there. She made us see something. We weren't there. She saw something. She felt like the guy was not real. We don't know. Could it have been a mental health break? Potentially, but She says she saw something. Let's go to Twitter land, okay? And let me see. We'll finish watching this video. Let me see what y'all are saying. Because everybody's freaking out on Twitter as well, okay? And I thought I'd bring the story. I want to see what she saw too. AMAC, but right now it's like you can't even like I said, you can't dispute any of this ish because it's been put out there by various government agencies. You just don't know. This is why I don't even say nothing about aliens and whatnot, because it's like, yo, it could be real for all we know.
Probably better known as the crazy plane lady, which is completely warranted.
Gomez, in a scripted statement, apologized for what she did that day.
First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable. Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off.
I want to apologize to everyone on that plane.
She was deep.
Especially those that had children aboard.
Yo, can you imagine? That shit was scary. You have this is an airplane, okay? You have to be very careful in the airlines when you go out there. Yeah, and this is why I'm like, I believe that she saw whether she saw something or it was a mental health break. I know you lying. Neon, do we know for a fact that Adam 22 is going to interview her? Who doesn't that guy interview? You know? Yeah, her voice is very strained, as if she was getting off the plane. Her voice on the plane sounded like a real fear. She sounded like she was fearful of something. Okay? Her interaction with the cops wasn't that great, but then again, maybe she felt like she was attacked. Maybe we don't know. They're saying public intoxication. Well, was she drinking? You know? I don't know. Let me hit play.
Can imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened. We all have our bad moments, some far worse than others.
Yes.
And mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times. Sorry, trying not to sound like Minnie Mouse.
Oh, she's a gorgeous lady, by the way. She is not getting VR treatments. I need you to. You guys are over here talking about she's gonna hook up with Lima and they're gonna have some VR treatments. You better stop. Yes, I will give you that. She sounded like she was very much like something was going on, whether she was hallucinating or not, because we don't really know what she saw. You know what I'm saying? Don't have much just to support. Thank you for the $5 to show supports. Congrats on your 30K. BJ, TSW, High Priestess are on it. Mods to all. Well, thank you so much for the $5, love. I'm just saying, sometimes people do hallucinate. Right, baby bunny? They do.
And the apology took a different turn. Gomez said she's enjoyed some of the memes, but there's been a flip side.
On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind. And I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family. I hope that I can use this experience and do a little bit of good in the world.
At the end of the Twitter video, Gomez posted that she's on a journey to promote good mental health and stand up against cyberbullying. What that means is unclear.
Yeah.
She posted a link to her website that simply says, stay tuned.
We go to her website. Okay, let's go to her website. Her website is www.tiffanygomas.com. I am lying. That's her that's a website, okay? That is her website. This is her. She got a website. If you play the video, it leads to a YouTube video.
Hi everyone, it's me, Tiffany Gomez, probably better known as the crazy plane lady, which is completely warranted. As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but I do finally feel that it's time.
Now let me stop right here because again, it's still under fair use and whatnot. She could definitely strike us if she wanted to, so we have to give commentary to that. She says, "Stay tuned." Y'all say she's a patty. Stop. Outside the airport, she was acting different. Yeah, she was acting very defensive. She apologized in the video. So let me hit play on this and let's change the timestamps to, let's see, let's do maybe 1.25.
First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable. Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary, and I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened.
Yeah, that would be scary. That's the biggest part. You think mental health or Alana, what about if it's both? It could have been both. She could have been drinking and then that would have it could have been both. We don't know what stressor she was going through.
We all have our bad moments, some far worse than others, and mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times. Sorry, trying not to sound like Minnie Mouse. Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes. On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind. And I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family. They are loyal to a fault, and I don't know what I did to deserve them. Sorry, y'all. I hope that I can use this experience and do a little bit of good in the world, and that is what I intend to do. I hope that you guys can accept my apology and I can begin to move on with my life.
There you go. Tiffany Gomez, join me on my journey of promoting positive mental health and standing up against cyberbullying. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people came for her, right? I don't feel like I personally, all right, y'all don't have to believe me. Look, she already got 3.7K subs in that channel. Hold up. Let me stop sharing it. I don't feel like I sent someone that was genuine there. Now, she was a little like, we just don't know what happened exactly to her, right? She literally opened the channel on August 9th. Okay. And she's already over 3,000 subs. In the matter of 3 days, her video went to 36K. And she says in the narrative, hold up.
Hi.
She says, I apologize. Okay. And she's apologizing. All right. She's apologizing. She says, I apologize and take accountability for my actions. They were uncalled for. My worst moments was captured on video. Although the memes have been abusing, the flip side has been cruel. I'm thankful for my friends and family for supporting me through this. The experience has been life altering, and I hope to do good from it and promote positive mental health. Stay tuned. And then she puts her website. Okay. We don't know, right? We don't know what triggered it, what happened exactly. Okie says, I believe in ghosts. Y'all ain't giving this lady a pass. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Hold up.
Uppercutmarketing.com 23.229.2.
Someone says over here, now we are on Twitter land, all right? Now known as X, but I'm going to forever call it Twitter. All right? Yeah. I'm seriously, I am literally inquiring as to what happened. Thank you, Taurus. But you never disrespected or degraded her at Rabbit. You're simply inquiring, what happened, as many of us we wanted to know. I want to know. You think this is a marketing ploy, but I also feel like I understand that's what I want to know. Did she see something? Lana, I'm there. She's in marketing. I think she's driving more traffic to her more to come websites. It'll be interesting to see what she'll push. Remember that one guy we covered who was a huge TikToker? Come to find out that he's like promoting some company. He said he had found the connection between some serial killers, that some of these men were like ending up in water. I can't remember the exact location. Something to that effect. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't think it seems nefarious, at least in my opinion. Now, maybe she was intoxicated. In addition to that, she could have had a mental health break, right? I'm just saying, let's just be a little bit, show her some grace. It is like, but I still want to know, did she, like, what did she see? Did she have a mental health break? You never know, right? I admire her for speaking out. She could have not said anything. So many people behave this way and never take any accountability. If she had a mental episode or adverse reaction to something, who knows? That's so true. I'm so glad someone else said ghost because I was thinking the same thing. Oh, not the Ouija board. Not the Ouija board. I mean, you never know. Hell, if I had a humiliating moment like that play out for so many to see, I'd absolutely find a way to make good out of it. That's what you do. However, but people have said that they see a. Why don't we do this? Okay. Why don't we go ahead? We just did a poll. We're going to do another poll. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay. Let's do another poll. Was this dot mental health episode? Let's just say that. Drug or alcohol or both? Or did she see something? She saw something. And y'all can fill in the blanks as to what that something is. Maybe she saw something, right? Was this a mental health episode? Drug and alcohol or both? She saw something. I kind of want to get the feel where everybody's at. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe something triggered her. Maybe Wim says both. Oh, shoot. I forgot that. Somebody said the marketing option. Because y'all want me to add market. Let me stop. Hold up. Stop voting. I'm going to stop voting right now. Hold up. I have to add another option. Was this, it's only fair. Was this mental health? I'm going to say this episode. Okay. Drug / alcohol or both. She saw something. Y'all can fill in the blank. And then one more option, marketing. Okay, baby buddy, marketing. All right, go vote now. Go vote. While we're watching this real quick, our worst nightmare has come true. It seems that the beautiful Tiffany Gomas is a Fed. Oh, Jesus, what is this? What?
Can you run a trace route on Tiffany Gomez's business website, uppercutmarketing.com, and see if it comes back with Texas coordinates? Let's do that. Uppercutmarketing.com, 23.229.236.7. It's hosted on GoDaddy, so it comes back to Tempe, Arizona, but it also says the host server is 7.236.229.23.
Wow.
That comes back as Columbus, Ohio, for the internet service provider of the DoD Network Information Center. How about that? The trace routes don't lie.
What?
You can't fuck with an RIT. And so here's where the geolocation is for the host server of her business site, uppercutmarketing.com. You know, it is what it is. I'm just showing y'all the data.
So what is he saying? That she faked it for marketing?
Can you run a trace route on Tiffany Gomez's business website, uppercutmarketing.com, and see if it comes back with Texas coordinates? Let's do that. Uppercutmarketing.com, 23.229.236.7. It's hosted on GoDaddy, so it comes back to Tempe, Arizona, but it also says the host server is 7.236.229.23. That comes back as Columbus, Ohio, for the internet service provider of the DoD Network Information Center. How about that? The trace routes don't lie. You can't fuck with an RIT. And so here's where the geolocation is for the host server.
Wow.
Her business site, uppercutmarketing.com. You know, it is what it is. I'm just showing y'all the data.
All right. Let me know your thoughts about that. I don't know what to make of that. Hold up. let's go to not Twitter, TikTok. See what everybody's saying over here.
This mother effer right here is real, and we know who she is. They finally found her. But before we get started on who she is, watch this.
Can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two f***s, but I am telling you right now, that back there is not real.
Her name is Tiffany Gomas, and she was kicked out of a plane following her bizarre outburst, which led to hours of delays, 4 hours. Carrot Top was on this plane.
Oh, that's right.
She proclaimed that mother effer is not real. She then claimed the aircraft was not safe and did not want to. She's 38. The airline gave her a verbal criminal trespass, and this wasn't racism. She just got into an argument with her relatives. So the person sitting next to her that wasn't real was her relative. After she was kicked out, the police did track her down, sitting and waiting for an Uber. She refused to sign anything or give the police her ID, and she was never taken into custody.
Wow.
Oh, guess what? She lives in a $2 million home. $2 million. She is a marketing executive who served as vice president of Elevate Brand Marketing, where she was named a rising star in 2017. She's an Oklahoma State graduate, and she advised young people to roll with the punches and work hard and play hard. Anyway, this MFer is real. What do you think about that? This mother effer right here is real, and we know who she is. They finally found her. But before we get started on who she is, watch this.
Can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two f***s, but I am telling you.
Yes, so now this is coming back to me too. Carrot Top was on this flight and encountered the situation as well. And I think this is why it even got even more viral, because he was there, Carrot Top. I don't know. So I thought but she assaulted a passenger. That's what we just saw on Law and Crime. So did she also like hit somebody in the family? Was her family with her?
Right now, that back there is not real.
Her name is Tiffany Gomas, and she was kicked out of a plane following her bizarre outburst, which led to hours of delays, 4 hours. Carrot Top was on this plane. She proclaimed that mother effer is not real. She then claimed the aircraft was not safe and did not want to. She's 38. The airline gave her a verbal criminal trespass, and this wasn't racism. She just got into an argument with her relatives. So the person sitting next to her that wasn't real was her relative. After she was kicked out, the police did track her down, sitting and waiting for an Uber. She refused to sign anything or give the police her ID, and she was never taken into custody. Oh, and guess what? She lives in a $2 million home. $2 million. She is a marketing executive who served as vice president of Elevate.
All right, let me stop right there. Let's go to Carrot Top real quick, okay? Because I was able to find some of his, I guess, responses to this situation. Here it is, okay?
All right, hi everybody. Welcome back to a day in hell of flying. So we were on the airplane from Dallas to take off to Orlando, and some woman lost her marbles. I mean, literally was like screaming at the top of her lungs, like, fuck that, you guys are doomed, get me off this fucking plane. So we're off the plane. She got her wish. We're deplaned off the plane, and now we're waiting in the lobby. The whole entire flight is waiting in the lobby because they're going to have to sweep the plane to check to see if there's anything. I don't know. They're sweeping in I don't know if they've sent the bomb unit in, or they look like housekeepers went on. So they're gonna send the housekeepers on the plane and just sweep up and make sure there's no pretzel debris, and then we can take off to Orlando. But can you believe that? I was gonna see the fireworks in Orlando just in time, but now this fucking lunatic lady lost her mind, so we're going nowhere. All right, hi everybody. Welcome back to a day in hell.
There's more.
Okay. Hello from someone who was actually on that flight. I'm not putting makeup on for this because this is stupid. She was drunk. Did I see it with my own eyeballs? No. But there were people on the plane who were like, I was just at the same bar as her and she was tossing them back. Could it be a rumor?
Right,
sure.
Steve.
Was there a reptilian man, though, or a shapeshifter or whatever else? No. There was only normalcy. She was the weirdo. And, like, listen, I'm weird too. I can believe in some pretty crazy things. But this all started because she lost an AirPod and blamed it on somebody else. And they were like, I did not take your AirPod. I don't.
Let me tell you something. I've lost an AirPod and it sucks. Just gonna say that. I hate this drama. She could have, you know what? That could have been the case. It could have been, we don't know how many flights she was on before, but maybe she saw something. You know, what if she saw something we just don't know? She didn't, in her apology video, she doesn't talk about that.
Don't know what you're talking about, which, by the way, they ended up finding the AirPod on the floor. Imagine that.
Oh, damn.
But she demanded to get off the flight. At that point, we were all like, fine, good riddance, toodaloo. Then she threatened our flight, so all of us had to get off of the plane so that they could do a security sweep of the plane, which took over 3 hours.
Wow.
So she was big upset for who knows what. All of us were big upset because she wasted multiple hours of our day. She tried to get back on the flight, and everyone was like, I am not getting on a plane with her. She has clearly lost her marbles for the day.
I wouldn't have gotten on a plane with her as well.
And I was told either by American Airlines staff or by DFW staff, I do not know, that she was being escorted away to the cops. So that's why nobody's heard from her. Also, she's probably sobered up by now and is, you know, probably embarrassed, if I had to guess. Honestly, my favorite part was us all cheering while she got escorted away because we all hated her by the end of this. But then the other just crazy part, I boarded behind Carrot Top and I was like, is that Carrot Top? Nah, what are the odds that Carrot Top would be on the same flight as me? And then it was Carrot Top.
I was on the plane the other day where that nut job lost her mind.
Wow.
Everyone handled themselves great. There was nothing we could do. I thought it was a flight attendant. She kept yelling, that guy's not fucking real. And I'm like, oh shit, she's talking about me. And luckily, after the fact, I realized I was sitting next to a marshal. It was a marshal sitting right next to me. It was Penny Marshall, but it was a marshal, and I felt really safe. I will say one thing, not in my entire career that I've had more people ask me about one incident than this or being on Joe Rogan. To this day, people stop me in the streets. Oh my God, you were on Joe Rogan. I love him. What was he like? He was fucking great. He wasn't on the plane to help me that day, but this song goes out to Joe Rogan right now.
Oh man, hold up. I can't play the music. Carrot Top, you're killing me, yo. All right. And that's where it ends right there anyways.
Okay.
Well, all right. Well, she apologized. Clearly it was a disaster as far as the plane goes. But we don't know if she saw something. Let me look at the poll before I head out because I wanted to see what y'all are voting. Let's look at these votes. Let's see what you guys are saying on this poll, all right? I said, was this ... a mental health episode? 20% said it was a mental health episode. Now we have 202 votes. 21% said it was a mental health episode. 26% said drug/alcohol or both. 34% said she saw something. And 19% said marketing. Well, okay, so the 34% of you guys, 200 and some people have voted. We got 400 people here in the chat. I'm not sure why nobody else is voting. And you're hitting the like button, please and thank you. Some of you guys are saying that she saw something. That is still leading the votes. Still leading the votes. But Tazzy, I agree with you. Like, I don't know how you would produce receipts. Maybe through her mental health episode, she saw something, or maybe she really saw something. Because right now, how the world is working right now, y'all can't go around saying that aliens are real. People are out there saying that aliens are real, and there's receipts, and then there's people that are talking out there. We just don't know. You don't think it's a mental health episode anymore? I will give this girl grace though, because she did apologize. That's just me. Y'all can do whatever you want with that, but clearly, this has impacted her one way or another. That's just how I am, though. It's weird all the way. My husband thinks it was a government psyop. Oh, wow. You want to see the receipts from the airport bar? So that's how you're like, if she drank, she got to have a receipt from the airport bar. It's a good point. I want to know what she saw. I still want to know what she saw, though. SW is like, it's either aliens or ghosts. Well, there you go. You and Lana's not believing that this was mental health. You think she was drunk? Renaldo says skin suits. LOL. I can't with you. I can't. Trigger warning says fear in marketing government. Susie Q, you gotta rewind to the front. She did an apology video. She did do that. I'll give her that. So this was happening around the time the whole Carly Russell thing was going on. So a lot of us were busy reporting on Carly Russell and not necessarily on Girl. Did anyone ever pass on the? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. The airline will never tell if they found anything on the plane. Yeah, right, PJ. You already know. They're not going to say anything. They're not going to say anything. But they said that she was next to a relative. I didn't see a relative with her. She assaulted somebody. Yeah. Kim's like, Kim B is like, listen. She apologized and then she directed me to her website. What the hell is that? Girl, don't you get it? When you like F up and social media globally, you get to lead people to your website. That's what you get to do. I don't know. All right, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Shout out the Erica. Hashtag the year of the hoax. Erica. It's been an interesting year. She might be added on our, 2023 list of who did it worse this year. What do y'all think? Anyways, let me stop. You guys have a great one. I'm out of here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you feel otherwise. Rabbits out.